Hey guys, Jess here. How are we doing? Welcome to your monthly intuitive Reiki healing. This is for August 5th to the 11th. How are we feeling? If you're back, welcome back. I'm so glad that you found previous healing supportive. And if you're new, welcome. I find that I already need to clear you guys. This is really interesting. Nothing negative. I'm just really tapping into your energy and feeling it already. Things are very potent, very, very potent these days. If you are new, the way this works is I pull 3 tarot cards and it sets the tone for the healing. I'm currently pulling from the Shadowscapes tarot deck, and I give about a 10-minute or so Reiki healing, and intuitive messages come up in the process. If you're new to Reiki, it's a harmonious energy healing modality that will never deplete, it will never cause harm, has nothing to do with my energy at all, and it will promote movement. That's what it does. So a lot of that healing will happen in our subconscious, that 95% of us that we're completely unaware of. So there's trust and faith to be had in that, but that doesn't mean you won't have conscious sensations, tingles, temperature changes, emotional releases, epiphanies, thought processes. You might get sleepy. You might just feel more peaceful. Promoting movement, promoting harmony. So that willingness is what's most important here, not working to heal, just being willing to heal. So a lot of this is just about you sitting back and just being and seeing what comes your way. Okay. So guys, so much energy right now. Mercury has just entered into retrograde. That's not really the right way of saying it, but you know what I mean. Mercury's in retrograde. We had a powerful new moon in Leo on the 4th. Now, I am filming this just before that, so that's kind of interesting. I'm feeling that pre-shadow of that and the pre-shadow of the Mercury retrograde at the same time, which is kind of wild. The new moon it's bringing forth a lot of positivity, you guys. It is possibly going to feel more easeful to tap into gratitude, to tap into positive flow. You might start to really see the beginning of the manifestation of the fruits of your labor. You know, you might have been working really hard at something, and this week you're going to start to see, okay, I see that it's starting to pay off. It might be very, very subtle. It might be very, very baby steps, maybe just within your internal being. But this is such a beautiful time, especially at the start of this week, to really sit with new intention, possibilities, opening of doors, curiosity, right? Just kind of seeing what comes your way there. Okay? So, how are you feeling? Because there's a lot. Leo season is a lot. Leo is not so subtle. But I think it's pretty heart-centered and pretty motivating. I think it's awesome. Let's pull 3 cards for the collective, please, to support their healing August 5th to the 11th. 3 cards for the collective, please. Thank you. 3 cards for the collective. There we are. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew, cool. So, I'm going to show the cards. No messages yet. I got it. That's what I got to do. First, you got the 5 of Wands. This feels very internal. Could be external, but it feels internal to me. You got the Death card. Look at that Phoenix. And you got the 3 of Wands. There is so much heart and solar plexus in this. I will not be surprised if those come out when we scan. Before the messages come out, let's prep for Reiki. If you're new, I check my audio all the time because things cut out, and hey, Mercury retrograde, it's going to be happening this month, okay? So let's just become present with ourselves. Take a breath, tap into your body. Feel yourself sitting or lying down. Just notice Let's take a moment, thank the Reiki for all the healing that's about to take place for the collective. I just keep wanting to go, how you doing? How you doing, guys? It's a lot right now. How you doing? Don't forget, you're not alone. We're all in this together. Some of you are going through some massive change right now. I mean, massive change. There is, I'm feeling internal battle into this like initiation, realization, into a rebirth, into a what's next. I mean, this card represents our new moon to me. It's like, what's out there? It could be anything. So much beauty, so much possibility. It could be anything. And to be like excited about it, right? Maybe we're being encouraged to get into that energy if we're not there yet. Going, I don't know what's out there, but I know it's going to be good. You know? I know that's really hard to feel sometimes, especially with what's going on in the world right now and seeing the division and things like that. But if we just think on an individual internal level and we work from there, whew, is it amazing how much we can do for the world. And I'm just really feeling that in my heart chakra right now. Wow, guys. I have a feeling they're going to be keeping it pretty macro with me today, pretty wide, broad spread messages. Because, I mean, it's pretty clear. Internal struggle, breakdown, breakthrough, what's next? Yeah, that could be your process this week. Maybe you've been through that process and this week is about this. Let's tap in with the chakras. Crown and sacral. The crown is really calling. Let's start there. Let's take a moment, focus on, for some reason I'm feeling quite literally like your back crown. You might want to focus there, but if you want to focus right on top, that's fine, or just your scalp in general. Just take a big breath into that area, allow it to soften. Some of you are receiving a lot of information. It could be into the subconscious, like you're completely unaware of it. Initiation. Uh, if you haven't checked out the elements healings for August, the water signs had an initiation message. If you have water placements or if you're drawn to that video, that might be for you. What's interesting is as I'm talking about this, I feel my heart chakra, but when I scanned, the heart went like, shoom. Like, no, that's not important. But then as I'm talking, all I can feel is that. I'm still up at your crown though. Yeah, some of this internal struggle is solely just piecing apart the information that's coming in, like we feel overwhelmed in the mind. I'm hearing just be. we've been doing a lot and we can be more. It doesn't mean stop doing, it's just, can we be present as we do? Did a recent post lately on social media about what our definition of living is. Is living doing more and more and more, or is living being? Is living just living, you know? I'm really excited about whatever these open doors are for you in this Three of Wands energy. If you know about astrology, this new moon is 12 degrees Leo, I believe. So you can check that out if you have your own birth chart. Check that out. What house is it laying in? That's where we want to set a new intention. If you don't know what I'm chalking, I don't know what that was. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Cafe Astrology is a great website to get a free birth chart, and you can just kind of see where certain things fall in what houses. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm really curious because after doing all that work on the crown, I'm like, I felt so much heart and solar plexus. Why didn't I feel that when we scanned? So I'm going to scan again, just curious. There's that solar. Woo! Haven't even gotten down there yet. Okay. Yeah. We have been feeling like this depletion of power into the rebirth, and now we're starting to get more space in our solar plexus. We might not be used to that. It feels uncomfortable, like physically to me. When I tap into that, like it's expanding like a balloon, and we're just not used to having all of our power. You might not be there yet, but you're getting there. You're being encouraged to work towards getting there. Yeah, and that's beautiful, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, let's sit with that solar plexus right at your diaphragm, right at the base of your ribs. Big deep breaths. Feel it coming all the way around to the back. Some of you are feeling as if you're finding empowerment for the very first time in your life. Wow. That's amazing. That's big. That is really, really big. Feel chills. Some of you guys are feeling like, okay, I'm finally starting to see like the beginning steps of the new path, the new chapter. Like, okay, I feel like I'm not there yet, but I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. And then the minute you start to feel that, you get exhausted. Like your adrenaline finally went, okay, now relax. And so your body might crash. Yeah. Take care of yourself, keep your immune system up, sleep, nourish, rest when you can, whatever that means to you. More being, less doing, they're saying again. Everyone recharges in a different way, too. For some, you need to veg, you need to lay in your bed, you need to take a bath. For some, you need to get outside, get into nature. For some, we need to more actively meditate or do some breath work or journal or do some more internal work. Yeah. whatever your body, mind, heart, and spirit are asking for. And you can really piece through those 4 things and ask, what do each need? I mean, the messages are pretty clear, you guys. It's pretty cut and dry, pretty simple. I think it's all about acknowledging whatever this death was, or that it is, whatever you're going through right now. Look at that phoenix rising, looking up to the sun, gaining power. It's growing, it's expanding. We no longer have to be in this internal battle, and we can look forward. We can look forward to the future. We can. I said that again because I heard someone go, can we? Do you trust? Or can I? I don't think it was that snarky. I think it was someone's shadow self kind of going, can I? Like a little timidly. Didn't mean to get cheeky with that. All right, guys. Wow. Beautiful. Like I said, cut and dry. So when these are, short and sweet, remember you can come back to these if you need it. Okay. Let's take a final breath in together. I'd like to focus on that solar plexus, but you can always focus on a white crystalline light. I'm going to focus on a golden yellow. Okay. When we hold the breath at the top, we're going to feel that light come into our body and it's going to fill us up. All right. Try not to work too hard. Let's relax the body. Exhale, get all the air out. Slow inhale in through the nose. Hold at the top, feel the golden yellow coming into your body, filling up every square inch of your being. It's moving, it's stirring you up. Interesting, it's stirring things up, breaking up the debris, finding unlocked channels of power. Wow, exhale, push out what doesn't serve you. It's searching, it's seeking unlocked channels of power. Wow. That's cool. If that resonates, tell me what that means for you. Unlock channels of power. Wow, that feels really good. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good? Wow, guys. Let's lock that energy up nice and tight into that powerful solar plexus. We're going to say what's mine is mine. What doesn't serve me, kindly stay out. We are not putting on armor. We are not guarding. You have the choice. Never forget, you have free will. You get to let in whatever you like. All right, guys. Holy smokes. I hope you found this healing supportive. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Let me know. Send everyone else some love in the comments as well, like you always do. You guys are great at that. Please like the video. Please share with someone who you think this would support, and subscribe to our amazing community if you haven't yet. Join the memberships. They are up and running if you want more in-depth extended healings. It's a small group, so most likely the messages will really resonate. We're doing energy check-ins, astrology chats, stuff like that. Last announcement is my next Reiki level 1 and 2 training is coming up August 24th and 25th. The registration deadline is August 9th. So this will be the last week that I announce it. I highly encourage virtual students to attend. It's very powerful, very profound. If you have any questions about that, it's all down on my website below. Send me an email if you have more questions. I have a few spots left. I would love to support you on that. I have a lot of students who come to me who have no intention of being a professional practitioner and doing it formally. It really fulfills our life first. Reiki level 1 is all about giving to ourselves. So I love, love, love that. And then in 2, we start to go into giving to others. So anything else, the information for my one-on-one work is down below. One-on-one immersions, deep dive work just with me and you on where you're stuck in life. Self-love, spirituality really comes up commonly. We have my intuitive energy healings. We have meditation, breath work. We have mindful movement, fitness, all sorts of things. So do check out what I offer. If you're feeling called, check out my self-love program called The Shift if you want something that is at your own pace and on your own and short and digestible and all about kind of unlearning what we thought self-love was and, relearning what we want it to be. Yeah. And lastly, guys, thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate you so much. If you have the means and you found this supportive, the links for that are also down below. You can also send a super thanks through the comments or sign up for the memberships if you feel called to do that. Guys, this feels good. Okay, hang in there if you're not feeling it yet. Let me know how it resonates. I am very excited about what these kind of unknown new chapters are for you guys and how you can really work with the energy this week. So I'm sending my love to you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.